everybody, my name is karisu-chan, your is rechangeable, it's really up to you. Welcome back to my room. Now, so after my last actual long videos, I feel like I should make a statement about this. Even without them, I still feel like I should. I don't want to be the type of person that just runs away from these types of things, but this is mostly going on YouTube. I was thinking about putting it on TikTok, but it's just people that I know IRL that follow me on TikTok, and like, no one I know is gonna care that the guy that voices a character in my Demon Emperor game it turned out to be a pedophile. Well, they probably are gonna care, but they're probably not gonna be like super judgy of me for it. But on YouTube, I know that like one of my big things is I play a lot of Obey Me. I haven't really been doing a whole lot of that lately. I might get back to it. I don't really know, but I feel like I should still talk about what's happened recently. So if you don't know, the voice actor for Asmodeus, I don't actually know how to pronounce his name, but mirua, ayame, I think. God, it sounds so fucking white. He has openly admitted to meeting an underage fan at multiple parks and cafes, and I was this close to hopping on his defense. Because when I first read his message about it, my brain was instantly thinking to this cafe meetup thing he did in Paris like a couple months ago. I think sometime in May, maybe? I don't know. But I know it was not that long ago, but anyways, so if anyone like wants the receipts or something for that, I might do like a post about it. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this, but I feel like that's still something I should say. But anyways, he openly admitted to meeting the underage fan multiple times. In his thing, he said he would often meet them at cafes or parks, meaning he's met them more than once. Without considering their age, whatever that's supposed to mean. Whenever I've read the comments on that, I also saw like a lot of people hopping to his defense. Thankfully, not everybody. There was also a lot of people that were like, "That's pretty fucking weird, dude. What is wrong with you?" But I also saw a lot of people being like, "Oh, what was their side of the story?" Obviously, it doesn't matter that this person's admitting that they did something really, really shitty and really, really gross and really, really weird. What is their side? What is the victim side of the story? Because obviously the victim's not a victim. Obviously the victim's not a victim. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 2 seconds. The victim is a victim, and if you think otherwise, you're a weirdo. You're a smelly weirdo. But I just want to come out and say this now because I feel like I should. I feel like it's a right thing to do in this scenario. I probably am still gonna play the games, watch the anime, consume the media produced by NTT Solomare, but even though I do enjoy the games and I kind of like Asmo's character, kind of not really. I don't like the character's personality, I do like the character's aesthetic, but despite all that, I do not support the voice actor. I was kind of looking for a reason not to anyways, because he uses a lot of AI on Facebook and Instagram. Like, I'm talking Facebook mom levels of bad. It's really awful. I'm not like super against AI. I am, mostly. Because it's like terrible for the environment and it steals from other artists. I also understand that it's like the new way. It's just part of our new era. I definitely believe it's being overused. I definitely believe it's being abused. AI was not meant to used the way it's being used today. It was meant to be used to assist, and that is how I believe it should be used. I do not agree with how it's being used now, where it just generates whatever you want at the touch of a finger, at the flick of a wrist, or at the wave of your hand. Hell, it'll even wave your hand for you if you think hard enough about it. And I don't think that's right. It's meant to assist us, not replace us, but the dude uses it too much anyways, which is another thing I don't really like about him. But despite all that, yeah, like I said, I am still gonna play the games, I am still gonna consume the media. I just felt like I should be saying something about it while it's still fresh, because, like, I'm not trying to be one of those weirdos that just runs away every time a little something about them comes up. I'm not going to continue to support the old voice actor for Asmodeus, and I strongly suggest you don't either. Genuinely, what the fuck? Even if no sexual contact happened, which has not been confirmed, by the way, that's just what he said in his post. The actual company, they didn't say nothing about that yet. Ugh, my nose is itchy. But even if none of that happened, that's still very predatory behavior, that is still grooming behavior, and that is just simply not okay. Once I still think is extremely weird, but I could be a little more forgiving about that. But multiple times, and he knew the whole time what their age was. He knew the whole time that they were a minor. Bro's got issues. And if you support him after all this has come out, you've got issues. But that's all I want to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that yummy jazz. I'm gonna go finish my face now. Goodbye!